your commitment, and for keeping us safe. Thank you.
You're seeing live coverage coming your way on RioSportsLive.com. We'll be coming live with a tip-off. It's scheduled to tip off at 5 o'clock. We are about 4.5 minutes away from the PA announcer starting the announcement of the starting lineups, and we'll also have the playing of the national anthem. Tip-off scheduled in about 5 minutes. We'll have the live broadcast right here on RioSportsLive.com. are still 3 minutes from tip-off. 3 minutes from tip-off here at McAllen Rowe. Corpus Christi Miller in town to take on the Warriors. We'll have the live broadcast coming your way. PA announcer will take over first and then the play-by-play. Thanks again for tuning in. This is RioSportsLive.com.
Judgments and decisions made by coaches, officials, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning behavior, comments, and cheers. We hope that you'll enjoy the game and support these student athletes in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. And now, welcome everyone to Nikki Rowe High School Gymnasium for this afternoon's non-district contest between the visiting Corpus Christi Miller Bucks and your...
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. From 120 to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rowe.
starting lineup for the visiting Bucks. Please welcome number 3, Samori Nichols. Please help me in welcoming number 11, Malik Sanders. Please welcome number 15, Sincere Robinson. Welcome number 20, Justice Watson. Number 32, J.D. Reed. And the rest of the visiting Bucks. This afternoon, the Bucks are coached by head coach Maurice Bastian, assisted by Mark Salazar, John Wimbush, and Rodney Williams. And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to make some noise for your very own Nikki Please welcome number 3, Adrian Salazar. Please welcome number 11, Justin Gandu. Make some noise for number 14, Tristan Mata. Welcome number 21, Christian Vasquez. Number 24, John Elizondo. Welcome number 35, John Galan. And now your starting lineup. Make some noise for your point guard, number 1, Adrian Perez. Welcome your shooting guard, number 5, Gabriel Bautista. Make some noise for number 4, Louis Ebra. Welcome number 32, Darren Everett Jr. And number 23, Derek Luna. This afternoon, your Warriors are coached by head coach Jose Yebra. He is assisted by Alex Gomez, Robert Gomez, Ronnie Luna, and Roy Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the ball game.
And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com. Joe Bowling with you, coming to you on a Friday night. It's an early tip-off. We're at McAllen, Rowe. Nikki, Rowe, the location, and Corpus Christi Miller in town to take on the Warriors. We've already had the lineups announced, and we are set to go with this final game for both of these teams before the holiday break officially begins. And our final broadcast before the Christmas break as well. So we do want to wish everyone a happy holiday and a Merry Christmas as we head into the break. We've been quite busy in the couple of months that we've been established. We've had over 125 sporting events broadcast live here to you already on RioSportsLive.com, and this just another one as we're set to go. The Rowe Warriors are in the white uniforms. In the purple uniforms are the Buccaneers from Corpus Christi Miller. We're set to go with the opening tip-off, and it's going to be tipped and controlled by Miller, and the Buccaneers will have it first trip down. Now, in the JV game, it was Rowe jumping out to a 17-0 lead, and then they held on down the stretch for a victory. Here we go. First possession of this game, it's Miller with the basketball out on top. They'll work it into the hands of Samori Nichols. Fires a pass outside. There's a 3 on the way and in. And Nichols has the first points of the game. Warriors back on the attack. They'll see a zone defense. First trip down. Bernal has it. Swings a pass in. That's going to be intercepted. On the turnover, Miller has the ball already up. 7:25 to go here in the first quarter of play. Thanks again for joining us here on RioSportsLive.com. Diane Macias, thanks for watching. And she says, go Warriors. Here's a layup by the Buccaneers. That won't go, but a putback is easy for J.D. Reed. Reed with his first board of the night and his first bucket. 7:09 to go in the first quarter. Warriors back with the ball on the attack against the zone. Bernal has it. Swings it into the hands of Derek Luna. Luna puts it on the floor. Luna got inside. Nice pass. Layup goes up and in, and a foul. They went inside to Darren Everett. Now, he was open the first trip down, but it was a late pass in his direction on that baseline. This time, they get it in his hands. He finishes on the bucket and gets to the free throw line to try to complete a three-point play. Mark Gonzalez says, go Bucks. So we've got some Corpus Christi fans that are tuning in. which reminds me, on the social media side of things, if you can pass the word to your friends and other fans out there, be sure they like the page, like the link, and pass the word to other fans out there who may not know this game is going on for their enjoyment. Whistling a pass inside for the Buccaneers. That shot goes up, missed by Malik Sanders. Rebound by the Warriors. Quick pass, that's going to be taken away as it's stolen right back by Nichols. Nichols fires it left side on the drive as Watson hands it off. Bucket good by J.D. Reed, and he's fouled. Reed on the finish, and J.D. Reed now has 4 points in this ball game. None easier than that right there. Reed to the line for the Buccaneers of Corpus Christi Miller. Missed that one. Their last game was over a week ago. They were taking on the Harlingen Cardinals in the championship game of the CE Vale tournament in La Feria. Got beat in that ball game and have been idle since. They'll play this game. They'll take the Christmas break, and then they'll be playing on the mid between Christmas and New Year's. There's a foul in the front court. That'll be called on Justice Watson. His first foul, team foul number 2 against the Buccaneers. Buccaneers one more game before they start district play as they'll travel to Laredo to take on Laredo LBJ in that break between Christmas and New Year's. Off the drive for the Warriors. Shot goes up. That's missed in the paint by Derek Luna. Rebound by the Buccaneers. Into the front court quickly into the paint. Shot goes up on the left side. It won't go. Reed gets another offensive board. Fires it outside for a 3 that rolls off the mark and no good. Back in, but it hit the top of the backboard. Reed, though, with that other offensive rebound, he's now got a couple of boards here in the game. Warriors nearly turned it over again. Ball's out of bounds. It stops play with 5:41 remaining. We're in the first quarter of play from Nikki Rowe High School. Bernal will trigger the inbound play for McAllen. Rowe gets it out for a 3. That's Luna. It was open but missed. Rebound in the paint. Taken down. Warriors get it on a reset. Everidge gets the board. Swing it out on top to Bernal. Bernal gets it over to Bautista in the corner on the baseline. A move made by Yeber. He misses the layup. Rebound taken down by the Buccaneers. Buccaneers back on the offensive end. Malik Sanders runs a point. Hands it off to a trailer. That's a 3. Up and in. Reed steps out beyond the arc and drops it in, and J.D. Reed has 7 points here in the first quarter. 7-point lead for the Miller Buccaneers. On the drive, it's Luna, got in the paint, a lot of contact and a charge. Stepping in to take the charge was Reed, who's having a big first quarter. Luna picks up the foul. Team foul number 2, that's Luna's second foul as well. Warriors back defensively. Miller on the attack, and Sanders, before he makes a move, looks over. Timeout called by his coach. Buccaneers up early. 4:54 to go in the first quarter. This is RioSportsLive.com.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Flooring Department has everything, with the largest in-stock selection in the Valley. You can find vinyl and ceramic tile, hardwood, carpet, and vinyl flooring all under one roof. Our flooring experts can help you figure out what works best for you and your budget. Walk out with your floor that same day or get it delivered anywhere in the Valley the next day. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here at Nikki Rowe High School, it was a timeout that was called by the Buccaneers of Corpus Christi Miller. It'll be their ball as we start play. 4:54 remaining here in the first quarter play. Sanders has it on top, guarded by Adrian Bernal. Takes it off the dribble, swings it off into the hands of Watson. Watson lost his dribble over to Nichols. Nichols to Reed. Reed's been red hot so far. Makes another baseline move. Throws it, got it right back. Missed it. Rebound taken down by Yeber, and here come the Warriors. In the front court, Warriors get it to Luna. Spins in the lane. Tries to dish it off, threw it away. Turnover, we go the other way. Back at you. It's turned right back over to the Warriors. Luna fires it inside. Yeber goes up for the shot, has a block, gets his own board. Fadeaway jumper, put it up in, and a foul. Yeber got his first shot blocked, got the offensive rebound, though, sticks it in and gets fouled. And Yeber steps to the line for the Rowe Warriors. Stops play with 4:18 to go in the first quarter. Substitution in the game. Salinas checks in for the Nikki Rowe Warriors. He'll replace Gabriel Bautista. Meanwhile, Yebra at the line, trying to complete a three-point play. Can't do it. Another rebound for Reed. Reed in the game already, 7 points, 3 boards. 5-point lead for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers working on the offensive end. Nichols takes it out the dribble, spins it in the hands of Watson. Back to Nichols, they'll play catch. Halfway through the first quarter of play. Nichols to Reed, has it back tapped and stolen. Warriors trying to capitalize, don't have numbers. Salinas gets it outside to Everidge. Everidge puts it on the floor. Now he fires it inside to Yebra. Back outside to Bernal. Back for an open three by Everidge, and it's good. The extra pass splashes in as Everidge gets it to go. He's got 6. 2-point game. 3:38 remaining in the first quarter. Here come the Buccaneers back on the offensive end. Sanders has it. Swings it in the hands of Sincere Robinson. Robinson puts it on the floor for the first time. Zone defense, and they'll space the floor. On the offensive end, Warriors are told by their coach, stay back in that zone right now. See how long Miller's content to hang on to it outside before they push the issue. Nichols has it with 3:10 to go here in the first quarter. Just underway. Nikki Rowe High School on a Friday night. The early tip-off means it's going to be an early night for us. Shot goes up off the mark, that misses. Kind of a forced shot by Sincere Robinson. Shooting-wise already for the Buccaneers, they're 4 of 10 as a team. 2 of 7 inside the arc, 2 of 3 beyond the arc as they lead by 2. Warriors a chance to take the lead here with a 3. Tie the game up with a 2. On the dribble is going to be Luna. Luna takes it into the paint, has it stripped and stolen, and here come the Buccaneers, and then a foul call that is going to be on Adrian Bernal. Turnovers racking up here in the first quarter. That's the 4th against the Warriors. Meanwhile, substitution checks in. Xavier Calandre checks in the game for the Buccaneers of Corpus Christi Miller. 2:38 remaining in the first quarter. Miller with the ball. They've had the lead since the early going. Sincere Robinson puts it on the floor with a crossover against Bernal. Swings it over to Sanders. Malik Sanders back to Robinson. Plays catch. Zone defense by the Warriors. Now on the attack. Here comes Sanders. Pulls up. Missed a little short jumper. Rebound by the Warriors. That's Derek Luna. Warriors again a chance to tie. Yebra catches. Gets past the defender. And then a blocking foul is going to be called on Justin Watson. Justice Watson picks up his first foul. Check that, his second. Stops play with 2:08 to go in the first quarter. That's the 4th team foul on Miller already. Bernal has the ball for the Warriors on a clear out, takes it off the dribble, spins it outside to Everidge. Everidge attacks in the lane all the way on the left-hand side and got fouled. He took Xavier Calandre off the dribble. Calandre picks up the foul, which will be his first, and Everidge will head to the free throw line. Chance to tie the game for the Warriors with 2 made free throws here. Minute 58 left here in the first quarter. They warned us it was cold in this gym. I forgot. My wife took my jacket. Free throw Everidge. Good. Second one coming up here for Darren Everidge. Everidge right now leads the team in scoring for the Warriors. He's got 7 first quarter points. Substitution is Justice Watson checks out of the game for the Buccaneers. Everidge ready to go to tie the game. And he does. Warriors, after falling early down on the scoreboard, have now tied it up. Miller with the ball in the corner. That's an open 3, and that's too long. Rebound comes out to Yebra. Yebra pushes the issue for the Warriors into the front court. Hands it off on the baseline to Everidge. Lost it. Yebra picks it up in the paint. Puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound tipped up by Bernal. Saves it back in the hands of Salinas. Salinas over to Luna for a 3. Got it. Ball kept alive. Give good credit to Jose Yebra keeping that ball alive. And then Luna on the finish. Warriors on top with 1:23 to go in the first quarter. Swing the ball over to Miller. Miller has the ball back tap, nearly stolen by Everidge. In the corner it goes to Raheem Ned in the game. Off the dribble, a big jump stop, and that's a missed shot by Robinson. Rebound by the Warriors, and they can now build on the lead. Yebra brings it front side. Swings it over to Bernal. Bernal attacks off the dribble, has his shot blocked, gets the rebound back, but he stepped out of bounds first. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. It'll be Miller basketball out of bounds. And I don't know how you could warm up in this gym. It is anything but warm. Off the dribble, Malik Sanders. Sanders swings it over to Malik Edwards, who's now in the ball game, and that pass is deflected, nearly stolen. Picked up, though, by Edwards. Gets it on the baseline. Now they'll reverse it to the middle of the floor to Nichols. No numbers there. 38 seconds to go. Nichols off the dribble. Gets in the hands of Edwards. Edwards overhead pass to Sanders. Sanders takes it, pulls up from the elbow. That won't go. Rebound, offensive board by Malik Edwards. Get it back outside. Buccaneers another chance here. There's a shot that won't go beyond the arc. Another offensive board. That time it's going to be Edwards on the board. 16 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Buccaneers with the ball. Rowe Warriors on top. Here's a three for the tie, and that is no good. Back of the rim by Nichols. Long rebound. Another offensive board nearly taken down. Warriors, though, get it into the hands of Luna. Left-hand side, lays it up. Got hit hard. He'll go to the line to close out the first quarter of play. He popped back up quickly, so Derek Luna will be okay as he gets to the free throw line. Officials are talking that foul over. I don't think there was anything intentional on that. It'll be a blocking foul on Zamori Nichols. Free throw by Derek Luna. 2 shots here. And now they're going to talk about putting more time on the clock, I believe. Although the buzzer sounded about the time Luna hit the deck on the attempted layup. 2 shots coming up for Derek Luna. First one misses. Second one coming up. As a team, the Rowe Warriors are now 3 of 5 from the free throw line here in the first quarter. Next free throw coming up by Derek Luna. Discussion over at the scorer's table. Again, they brought everyone out back on the blocks. Clock hit the zeros, again, about the time Luna landed on the floor. So I'm not sure how much time they're going to try to put back on the clock. They currently have it at 1 second. So now both coaches tell their players no fouls here with 1 second left. Free throw is good. Miller will inbound the ball, and that'll close out the first. Miller took an early lead. Rowe Warriors on the strength of Darren Everidge, 8 points, and Derek Luna 4 have a lead. Back with the second quarter. This is RealSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
For furniture, appliances, or building supplies, Habitat for Humanity Restore has it all at discounted prices. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Mott's Lumberyard is one of the largest in the valley. If you need it, we have it. Everything from lumber, insulation, roofing, plywood, and sheetrock. After 45 years of business, we've basically came up with our own lumber philosophy that allows us to offer the best option to customers on any job. We know the area, we know the lumber, and most importantly, we know you. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here to start the second quarter of play, and thanks for joining us here on RealSportsLive.com. Joe Bowling with you. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast here on a Friday night. Everidge misses a layup. Rebound in the paint, taken down by Corpus Christi. Miller. And it will be their ball as we start this second quarter of play. Pass it right side to Mendoza. In the corner it goes to Sanders. Sanders off the dribble, doesn't like it. Brings it back outside. Swing a pass left side to Edwards. Edwards with 7:17 to go here in the first half. For Corpus Christi Miller, there's a baseline jumper that's off the mark by Zamori Nichols. Rebound by Adrian Bernal for the Rowe Warriors. Warriors in the front court. Luna has to be careful. He's got 2 fouls. Off the dribble, got the shot away and made it. Derek Luna has 6 points in the ball game. 6:55 remaining here in the half. Santa Rosa Mighty Warriors checking in, watching the game over on the social media side. Talking about the Miller Buccaneers and how much they travel. Here's a turnover. Warriors have the ball. Get it to Everidge. Everidge puts it on the floor. Takes it, swings it out. Here's an open 3 by Luna, and it's no good off the rim. Rebounding foul over the back. I think they'll get Yebra of the Rowe Warriors. Miller does travel a lot. They come down to their RGV often to play during the pre-district matchups. They attend the CE Vale tournament, where they made it to the championship game a week before last. Then they're going to travel to Laredo next week. And then they'll settle in and play district games up in the Corpus area. Miller with the basketball. Neither team extending out beyond the zones, most making the other work off the penetration or the offensive rebounding. Here's a 3 on the way. That's well off the mark. Missed by Rahid Ned. Rebound for the Warriors, and Luna brings it front side. Luna off the dribble, takes it inside traffic, lays it up with the left hand and made it. Derek Luna now has 8 points in the ball game. Warriors up here in the second quarter of play. 5:49 remaining. Sanders has it on the dribble and he gets fouled. That's going to be on, oh, check that. It's going to be an offensive foul. They'll call it off the ball. Joshua Mendoza setting a screen, and he'll pick up the foul. Stops the clock with 5:45 remaining in the half. That shows as the 7th team foul against Corpus Christi Miller. Player control foul, so no free throws for the Warriors. 5:42 to go. Bernal swings it over to Bautista. Bautista back to Bernal. Corpus Christi Miller extends the defense. Bernal to Luna. Luna in the corner to Yebra. Now top of the key, it goes to Bernal. Bernal off the dribble, takes it right side, has the shot blocked out of bounds. .520 remaining. Miller with the ball. They've yet to score here in the second quarter. The Buccaneers. On the dribble is Davis, who's checked in the game. Hands it off to Nichols. Nichols gets it over. There's an open look. Up it's a 3 by Justice Watson. For Watson, he's got his first 3 points of the game. A near steal by the Buccaneers, but they beat the pressure, and Yebra can't catch the pass. He was coming away from the goal. Everidge was leading him back to the goal, and the turnover by the Warriors gives it back to the Buccaneers of Corpus Christi Miller. 4:47 remaining here in the half. Buccaneers on the attack. Nichols right side to Davis. Davis hands it off to Mendoza. Tries to force the pass in the paint, and a foul called. They'll get that on Darren Everidge as J.D. Reed was slicing through the lane. That's a timeout on the floor. 4:35 remaining. We're in the first half. Back after this on RealSportsLive.com.
Se reveló el secreto. La taquería El Zarape fue nombrada la número 1 en el área. Descubra por qué El Zarape siempre es la solución fresca y sabrosa para todos los apetitos al mejor precio. Desde ricos tacos calientes y platos de desayuno tradicionales a abundantes opciones de almuerzo y cena. Favoritos como el Corn Taco Combo, fajitas, tortas, tostadas, papas al horno y más. O el popular paquete familiar, perfecto para familias grandes y reuniones. Corra la voz sobre las ofertas de comida demasiado buenas para perderse. En la taquería El Zarape en todo el valle.
Doing some gardening or home improvements this weekend? Visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
My name is Ben Smith, and I'm the general manager at the Palm Beach location. The sales staff at Mott's can help you find the right materials for the job. We're experienced, friendly, and eager to help. With that DIY project you've been waiting to start or that large order you need to fill fast, our experts can help you figure out what's best for you and your budget. And if you're way over your head, we can point you in the right direction. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here with 4:13 remaining here in the first half of play. Rowe Warriors, Derek Luna at the free throw line. Makes two. Meanwhile, the Buccaneers had splashed in a three-pointer. And so we've got this 4-point game at 20-16. Long three on the way. That's off the mark. Short by Nichols. Rebound goes out of bounds. Inbound play. Off the dribble, a forced shot by Nichols. He'll get fouled and get sent to the line. We appreciate you watching here on RioSportsLive.com. 3:51 remaining. Had to adjust the camera angle. They started seating fans over here on this side where they told us they wouldn't be, but they're here. That's okay. First one won't go for Nichols. As a team now, the Corpus Christi Miller Buccaneers are 0 for 2 from the line. Second one coming up for Zamari Nichols. Nichols has 3 points thanks to the three he hit here in the second quarter. Another missed free throw. Offensive board by J.D. Reed. Off the dribble is Watson. In the corner it goes for a three. That's short. There's Reed. Put it up and in. J.D. Reed continues to pace this team for the Buccaneers. He's got 9 points and 5 boards. Warrior basketball. Luna takes it off the dribble on a clear out, pulls up for the three, and it is good. Derek Luna now has 13 points. Warrior lead back to 5. They led 14-10 at the end of a quarter. Currently on top with 3:08 to go here. Miller will work the basketball. Over to the right side, it goes in the hands of Watson. Outside, now a nice pass on the baseline. Nothing there, though. Get it back to Nichols. Nichols from the corner throws a pass over the defense. Here's a three by Watson, and that's too strong. Rebound by Yeber, and he gets fouled. Yeber in the ball game now has 5 rebounds here in the first half. Stops play with 2:42 remaining here in the first half of play. We thank you again for watching here on RioSportsLive.com. Coming to you tonight. This will be our final game before Christmas. Then we'll be back with it on next week. We'll have a broadcast game. We're picking the game out on Tuesday. We already know that Wednesday in the afternoon we'll be at Los Fresnos for St. Joe's Bloodhounds on the boys' side, taking on Los Fresnos Falcons. That's a 3 o'clock tip-off. And then Thursday, all the way back over to McAllen, where we'll be at McAllen Memorial and the House of Pain tournament. There's a forced shot, but that goes up and in, and a foul, and Justice Watson gets to the line. Watson muscled it right through the defense for his 5th point. Foul was on Adrian Bernal, which is his 2nd of the game. Watson hasn't been to the line yet. Makes it. That's the first made free throw out of 4 attempts for Miller. Cuts the lead to 4. Nice catch in the front court by Salinas for the Warriors. Bounce pass to Luna. Luna has it on a clear out near the midcourt stripe. Coming out to guard is Sincere Robinson, but he gives him plenty of room. Luna right there in front of the scorer's table. Miller extends the defense out a little further. Watson still not close enough to start a 5-second count. Now he is, but then he backs away. Now on the dribble, here comes Luna. Luna attacks at the free throw line. There's a blocking foul as Reed tried to draw the charge. So Luna will get back to the free throw line. Reed, meanwhile, picks up the foul, and that's the 10th team foul against Corpus Christi Miller. First foul against Reed. Luna, who's already 3 of 4 at the line, gets 2 here. Count the first. As a team, 9 of 11 now from the line for the Rowe Warriors. Luna ready for another. And that's good. Miller brings the ball front side. The Buccaneers down 6. Right side pass to Robinson. Sincere Robinson to Xavier Watson off the dribble. Finds Nichols. Nichols back to Robinson. Robinson back to Nichols. Here's a 3, and that's back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Burnell comes out of there with it. Overhead pass. Warriors have numbers. Here comes Yeber for the layup. Count it. Yeber beat him down court, but actually 2 Warriors beat him down court, and the Buccaneers. Coach would talk about that. Meanwhile, we've had an injury on the backside of this play, and they're attending to Darren Everidge for the Rowe Warriors. We'll take a break, and we'll hope he's okay. Be right back after this quick break on RealSportsLive.com.
Help us give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to Habitat for Humanity Restore. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff. Great prices. Great cause.
Back here, and it looks like they're attending to Darren Everidge. I think he's going to be okay. He walked off under his own power, but they are working on that right ankle area. So we'll keep an eye on him for the Rowe Warriors. Right now they're up 8. Corpus Christi Miller, the Buccaneers with the basketball. We got 1:19 left here in this first half of this boys game here on a Friday, an early tip-off. Buccaneers play catch on the outside. Sanders has it. Takes it off the dribble. One hands it over left side to Robinson. Robinson in the corner it goes. Now a baseline move is made, and that pass is deflected and stolen. And here comes Adrian Salinas. Can he beat him down court? Yes, but a shot's blocked, and then a foul's called. Salinas got back there, but so did Malik Sanders. Sanders will pick up the foul. I believe it's Sanders. We'll see. Well, they'll call it on Calandre. At the line, Adrian Salinas. Salinas for the Warriors hasn't scored yet tonight. 2 shots coming up here. First one good. In the JV game, the Rowe Warriors jumped out to a 17-0 lead. Looked like it was going to be a complete blowout, and then Corpus Christi Miller caught fire. JV ended up winning 59-48 for the Rowe Warriors. 2 for 2 for Salinas at the line. The Warrior lead is up to 10. Buccaneer basketball. Work it left side on the dribble is Mendoza. And Mendoza over in the corner. That's an open 3 by Calandre. That won't go. Rebound for the Warriors. Luna secures the board. His 4th of the game. Luna into the front court. Backs it out. 3-point shooting, 4 of 14 in the first half for the Corpus Christi Miller Buccaneers. Off the dribble. Luna takes it inside. Reverse layup. Got it. Derek Luna scores his 17th here in the first half. Warriors now lead by 12. Buccaneer basketball. Robinson off the dribble. Attacks. Lays it up. Made it. Sincere Robinson has his first bucket of the game. 9 seconds to go in the half. Here come the Warriors. That's going to be Salinas. Attacks right side. Lay it up. Off the mark. No good. Rebound by the Buccaneers with 2 seconds. This one will count. It's off the mark. Warriors, though, 19-13 second quarter. They outscored the Buccaneers 14-10 in the first and lead by 10 at the halftime break. We'll take a break and come back, run down some statistics, tell you about some additional broadcasts coming your way and some games that we wanted to get to and why we're not there later tonight. Back after this on RealSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Whatever DIY project you've got going on this weekend, visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Back here at Rowe High School, and thanks again for watching here on RioSportsLive.com. We're at halftime, where the Rowe Warriors are on top of the Corpus Christi Miller Buccaneers by the score of 33-23. Let's run down the statistics in this game. The Rowe Warriors outscored the Buccaneers 14-10 in the first quarter, 19-13 in the second quarter. They shot 53% from the field as a team, 9 of 17 overall for 53%. 6 of 12 inside the arc, 50%. 3 of 5 outside the arc for 60%. 12 of 14 from the free throw line for 86% for the Rowe Warriors in the first half. Took down 12 boards, turned it over 5 times, but 4 times in the first quarter, only 1 in that second quarter when they got it together. Corpus Christi Miller's Buccaneers shot 32% from the field overall in the first half, 9 of 28. 5 of 14 inside the arc for 36%. 4 of 14 outside the arc for 29%. 1 of 4 at the free throw line, that's 25%. Took down 10 rebounds, 6 of those on the offensive end. Turned the ball over 3 times. Your leading scorers, well, leading everybody is Derek Luna for the McAllen Rowe Warriors. He's the only player in double figures in the first half with 17 first half points. Darren Everidge, his teammate, has 8. Jose Yebra has 6, and Adrian Salinas with 2 to round out the Rowe Warriors scoring. For the Miller Buccaneers, they had 4 players in the scorebook in the first half. J.D. Reed leads the way with 9 points. Zamori Nichols has 6. Justice Watson with 6, and 2 for Sincere Robinson. On the rebound side, Jose Yebra leads the way for the Warriors with 5. Derek Luna has 4. On the other side, J.D. Reed has 5 boards, 4 of those on the offensive end for the Buccaneers. A couple of rebounds apiece for Malik Sanders and Malik Edwards. And that closes out your first half stats. And we were scheduled, or tried to set it up, to broadcast a couple of games over at PSJA Memorial this evening, my friends. And we were doing everything we could in our power to get that broadcast underway. And when I say that, I mean that I know it's a new concept for a lot of these schools when we're coming in now and broadcasting games live. And so I'm trying to make it as easy as possible, and walking into a gymnasium and saying, in this case, the only thing I needed was a seat. I've got my own power supply I bring with me. It's fully charged, so I don't even need a power outlet. Didn't need internet, don't need a camera, don't need an announcer's. I needed a place to sit, and was told that we're going to have to wait until after Christmas to have some meetings to go over some formalities on exactly how we're going to be facilitated in order to broadcast games. So, again, it's a new concept, so I apologize to the fans out there. We tried, but this being as new as it is, and me being one guy, I've got to get out to all of these schools and actually physically walk in there and explain to them what we're doing and kind of show them that this is what we're doing for these kids and these athletes here in the RGV. We do appreciate all of the fans that are out there watching on the social media. Those of you that are on the Facebook, I encourage you, please pass the word out to friends and family and other fans out there who may not be watching this game, but that may want to watch this game on the social media side. We broadcast them on 5 platforms. It's on the Facebook Live, it's on YouTube Live, it's on Roku Television, on Apple Television, and on our website, RioSportsLive.com. So again, if you're watching it on whatever social media it may be out there, pass the word. And I always encourage you to go to the website, because that's where we're rolling out new information on literally a daily basis, and in some cases an hourly basis. We are going to be adding complete schedules of every team in the Rio Grande Valley. That'll be done over the holiday break. And we'll have rosters for every team playing basketball, boys and girls basketball, in the Rio Grande Valley, rolling out right after the holiday break. The next step is to roll out statistics. And when I'm talking about statistics, I'm talking about what us sports geeks are constantly looking for. And from an announcer's perspective, there's nothing more valuable than real-time statistics. And that's what we're working on right now, is showcasing the ability to, as Derek Luna in this case would score a bucket in the first half, immediately on the website, it would roll out that Derek Luna has now increased his point total to 2 on the season. And we are dangerously close to having that in place. We've also got some additional broadcasts coming your way right after the holiday break. We'll stay indoors with the basketball. We've also got some wrestling that I'm going to be rolling out in the early part of January. And then, of course, mid-January, we switch down to soccer, and we'll be at the Brownsville Sports Park and the Invitational Soccer Tournament down there, which is always a big way to kick off soccer in the Rio Grande Valley. And we're excited to be a part of that, broadcasting the games that are coming your way on the soccer side of things, boys and girls soccer. And then once softball and baseball are here, we're going to have that in place. Also, for you swimming fans and diving fans, we've been looking at the different venues and looking at a way to set our cameras up and get our announcing set up in place so that we can bring you live coverage of the swimming and diving. As when I told people from day one that I was going to roll out something for the Rio Grande Valley that included all sports, all athletes, it was by no stretch just a simple dream. It was something real, something that could be done, and something that needed to be done, and something that in this case is being done. So I appreciate you watching here as we get ready for the second half. I'll take a final break, and when we come back, Warriors and Buccaneers separated by 10, Warriors with the lead, and this is RioSportsLive.com.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Flooring Department has everything, with the largest in-stock selection in the valley. You can find vinyl and ceramic tile, hardwood, carpet, and vinyl flooring all under one roof. Our flooring experts can help you figure out what works best for you and your budget. Walk out with your floor that same day or get it delivered anywhere in the valley the next day. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Shopping for furniture, appliances, or building supplies? Habitat for Humanity Restore has it all at discounted prices. Check out HabitatRGV.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Back here as we're set to go for the second half. We are waiting for the ball to be thrown inbounds, and then away we'll go. Rowe Warriors led 14-10 at the end of the first quarter. And outscored the Buccaneers 19-13 in that second quarter. As we are now set to go. Buccaneers with the basketball as we resume play. They'll work the ball, and that ball is taken away. Taken away by the Warriors, and here comes Gabriel Bautista. Hands it off to Luna. Luna fires the three, and that's off the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by the Buccaneers, and here comes Corpus Christi Miller. In the front court, off the dribble is Watson, all the way inside, but he missed a shot. Rebound by Luna for the Warriors. Outlet pass to Everidge, who's back in the ball game. Nice to see him operating. Here's a lot of contact in the paint. Left-hand shot goes up and in, counting a foul, and Everidge will get a chance to complete a three-point play. 7:14 to go here in this third quarter of play. Everidge exited the game late in the first half. They attended to an injury. Didn't look like he was shaken up too bad. As like I said, he left under his own power. Makes the free throw for Everidge. He's in double figures with 11 points. The Warrior lead is up to 13. Miller with the basketball. Off the dribble, a nice handoff inside, and a layup is missed by Reed. Gets his own board and put it up and in. J.D. Reed with another offensive rebound. He's now got 5 of those, 6 boards overall, and 11 points in the game. 11 points is the lead for the Rowe Warriors. Swing it over to Luna. Luna for 3. That's open, and that's no good. Rebound. Yebra tipped it, but it's controlled by Reed. Here come the Buccaneers in the front court. Outside for a 3 by Robinson, and that's good. Sincere Robinson drops in a 3. He's got 5 points in the game. Cuts the Warrior lead to 8. Yebra off his hands, out of bounds it goes. Yebra was running the floor nicely for the Warriors. That ball off his hands, out of bounds it goes. Substitution in the ball game for the Warriors. They'll check in John Galan. And as Galan checks in, Yebra will have a seat on the bench. 6:25 to go in the third quarter. Here come the Buccaneers. Sanders has it, top of the key. He'll be guarded by Bautista. Swings it right side to Nichols. Nichols now on the left. They'll go to Robinson off the dribble, in the traffic, shot it up and in. Sincere Robinson with a nice finish in the paint. He's got 7 points. Lead is down to 6. We got 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Warrior basketball in the backcourt against full court pressure. Throw over the top of that. Over to Bautista. Makes a move on the baseline. Gets it over to Everidge. Everidge swings it back. Top of the key. It goes to Luna. Luna off the dribble. Pulls the trigger. Lets it go. No good. Rebound in the paint. And taken down by the Buccaneers. Reed has it knocked out of his hands. It'll be Buccaneer basketball. And Reed now has 8 rebounds in this ball game. .541 to go in the third. Reed plays catch with Sanders. Sanders between the circles. Right side it goes to Nichols. Further in the right side from Robinson back to Nichols. Nichols to Watson. Over it goes. Here's a Sanders 3, and that's good. Malik Sanders hits a 3. His first bucket of the game. The lead is down to 3, and it's a 10-3 run by the Buccaneers. Warriors beat the pressure. Layup good by Galan. John Galan's first points of the game. Warriors back up 5. Nichols gets it to Sanders. Sanders looks right, goes left. Watson in the corner it goes. Here's a 3 by Robinson, and that one won't go. Rebound by the Warriors. Galan secures the board, and here they come in the front court. Bernal hands it off to Luna. Luna out to Bautista. 4:49 to go. Warriors want to talk. Their lead is all but gone. It's back up to 5, but it was double digits. We'll be back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here after the timeout, Corpus Christi Miller on a 10-3 run out of the gate in the third quarter, climbed back into this game. Warriors scored a bucket to take the lead back to 5. It's their ball as we start the play after the timeout. Missed three. Offensive rebound, and Salinas gets to the free throw line. Adrian Salinas slipped inside to get that offensive rebound for the Rowe Warriors. Foul called on Malik Sanders, which is his second. 2 shots coming up here for Salinas. In the first half, he was at the line, made 2 of 2. First one good. For the Warriors, they're now 14 of 16 from the free throw line here in this game. Salinas ready with the next. Missed that one. Ball off Yebra's hands, out of bounds. 4:40 remaining, third quarter action. Miller with the ball out of bounds. No pressure by the Warriors. They'll fall back on the defense. Set up a 1-3-1. Sanders runs the point. Hands it off on the right side to Nichols. Nichols has it poked away. Back out to Sanders. Nothing there for Sanders. 4:21 to go. Now they go inside. That ball's deflected and stolen, and here come the Warriors. Everidge backs it back away from harm's way. Brings it in the front side. Over it goes. Here's a Luna three, and it's no good. Rebound taken down out of bounds. It goes. Touched last by the Warriors. Boy, Luna had a good look at that. He scored 17 points in the first half. Hasn't scored yet here in the second half. 4 minutes left in the third. Sanders swing it over to Nichols. Nichols given room. Back to Sanders. Back to Nichols. This time he'll fire it up. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Warriors touch it last. (39-33) your score. Miller will substitute in as Nichols has a seat on the bench. They'll bring in Xavier Calandre. Also, J.D. Reed checks out of the game as Malik Edwards checks in. There's an inbound play and a foul called. And that's going to send Justice Watson to the free throw line. Watson in the game has been at the line one time, made 1 of 1. As a team, though, Corpus Christi Miller just 1 of 4. Watson misses the first. John Galan checks back in the game for Darren Everidge, who will have a seat on the bench after picking up his 3rd foul for the Rowe Warriors. Watson free throw is no good. 0 for 2 on the trip. Yebra with the board, and here come the Warriors. Luna gets it to Yebra. Yebra puts it on the floor. Nice pass over to Galan. Banker won't go. Rebound out of bounds. Stay here. Galan, he's not going to get a prettier look than that. That was right there. Plays are designed for that little 6-foot banker. Inbound play. Luna to Yebra. Yebra spins past one man, pulls the trigger, and rolls it in. Yebra now in the game with 8. Warriors back up by 8. 3:23 to go here in the third quarter. And after withstanding that early run by Corpus Christi Miller, Warriors now back in control of this lead. Robinson to Edwards. Back outside to Sincere Robinson. Over it goes to Malik Sanders. Sanders puts it on the floor. Lost his dribble. Here's Watson. That's a jumper, no good. Rebound by Yebra. Here come the Warriors for Yebra. Now that's 7 rebounds in the ball game. That ball is stolen, though, in the front court for an easy layup, and it's good. Malik Edwards with the easy lay-in. Scores his first points. Now Galan beats him down court. An easy bucket right back at you. Jean Galan has 4. 2:43 to go as the Warriors beat him in transition. Left side pass to Sanders. A long 3, and that's short. Rebound comes out long to Salinas. Salinas for the Rowe Warriors. Gives it up, and here comes Derek Luna. Luna takes it right side for the layup. Good. Nobody stopped the leading scorer on the night for the Warriors, and Derek Luna with an easiest 2 he's had all night. He's got 19. Lead is back to 10 for the Warriors. Each team has scored 12 points here in the third quarter. Off the dribble for the Buccaneers. Left-hand layup up and in, made by Sincere Robinson, and that results in a timeout. Buccaneers want to talk it over. 2:07 to go. They trail by 8. This is RealSportsLive.com.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting tea. to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Help us give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to Habitat for Humanity Restore. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff. Great prices. Great cause.
Back here after the timeout, it's going to be Warrior basketball, and they'll see some full court pressure set up by Corpus Christi Miller. Warriors get it across, have an easy layup on the backside. It's up and in by Salinas. Adrian Salinas give the assist to Derek Luna as they break the press with ease. Miller with the ball. Sanders has it between the circles, right side to Robinson. Robinson, top of the key to Edwards. Back to Robinson, long three, answer there, no. Rebound, out of bounds, and stay here. Warriors want an over the back call, nothing doing, says the official. Meanwhile, it's Buccaneer basketball, out of bounds. Looking to get it in, still looking. Top of the key, it goes to Edwards. Edwards hands it off to Robinson in the corner. Now a baseline move made by Sanders, dishes it off to Justice Watson. He missed a shot. Rebound, here come the Warriors. Bernal gets it to Yebra. Yebra hands it off. Galan missed the layup. Rebound by the Buccaneers. Left side pass to Edwards. Edwards. Top of the key to Reed. Reed hands it off. They'll set it up. Right side back to Sanders. Sanders hands it off to Robinson. A minute left here in the third quarter. Rowe Warriors have led since the first quarter. Off the dribble, there's a whistle. On the floor will be the foul. In this case, it's called on Adrian Salinas of the Rowe Warriors. First foul for Salinas of the ball game. Second team foul here in the second half. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Long three, good look, but it's short. Rebound by the Warriors as Luna secures his sixth rebound of the game. Off the dribble, dishes off to Galan, made the layup. Assist Derek Luna, bucket John Galan, he's got 6. 38 seconds left here in the third. Miller with the basketball. Sanders to Edwards, back to Sanders. Pulls the trigger on that one. That one won't go. Rebound, another board for Luna. Here come the Warriors with 20 seconds left here in the third. Pass on the baseline, goes out of bounds, and the Warriors throw it away. 20 seconds left here in the third. Buccaneer basketball. Robinson got a screen from Reed. Got in the paint. Right-hand side, lay it up. No good, he got fouled. Stops play with 9.7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rowe Warriors led 14-10 at the end of a quarter. Outscored the Buccaneers 19-13 in the second and 16-14 here in the third. Sincere Robinson at the line. 2 shots coming up. Count the first. Robinson now in double figures for the Buccaneers. He joins J.D. Reed in that department. Next one by Robinson. Off the rim, no good. Rebound for the Warriors. That's Derek Luna. Luna, front side to Bernal. Bernal over to Yebra with 3 seconds. 2. Gets it over for Luna for a 3. This will count at the buzzer. Count it for Derek Luna. Derek Luna's got 22, and that's the way the third quarter comes to an end. Warriors on top, big. Back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
Whatever DIY project you've got going on this weekend, visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again.
Back here as we start the fourth quarter play. Warriors with the ball and the lead. Get it out to Luna for a three. That's how the third ended. He misses this one. And the rebound taken down by Reed. And right now the Buccaneers need some points and some stops. There's a shot that goes up and in made by Justice Watson. Watson now with 8 points in the ball game. Check that. 10 points in the ball game or 8 for Watson. Pass off the hands of Everidge, out of bounds it goes. Turnovers were a factor in the first quarter. The Warriors committed 4 of those, just 1 in the second, but 3 in the third, and those all came early when the Buccaneers trimmed the lead down to 3 points. The Warriors then responded and took it out to that 14-point lead. It's now 12. Buccaneers an open 3. That's off the mark. Rebound in the paint. Whistle blows over the back. They'll call it on Justice Watson. Watson, his third foul. Warriors see some full court pressure in the backcourt. Luna gets it to Yebra. Yebra with a double team, has it stolen. Here come the Buccaneers. It's Nichols. Nichols outside. Now it goes to Robinson for 3. That won't go. Rebound. Reed put it up and in. Strong offensive board for J.D. Reed. And Reed now with 13 points and 10 boards. Fourth quarter action. A 4-0 run by the Buccaneers to start this final quarter of play. Luna has the ball in the dribble. Splits a double team. Now in the paint. Has the ball poked away, but a foul called. The stop play with 6:46 remaining. Inbound play coming up for the Warriors. That's just the 4th team foul. It's a 3rd foul on Reed, though. Here's Everidge. Open, baseline, won't go. Rebound taken down, and here comes Justice Watson. Watson for the Buccaneers. Hands it off to Nichols, and he is on stepping out of bounds. Turnover. That'll stop the clock with 6:35 remaining in this ball game. In the backcourt, Everidge throws it in. Bernal gets it to Luna. Luna brings it right down the middle. There's a charge. Got called for one early in the ball game. Tried to avoid the contact that time and got called for his 3rd foul of the game. Quite the game for Derek Luna, though. 22 points, 8 rebounds, leading the Warriors, who are up 10. Miller with the ball. Buccaneers. Sanders works it outside against the defense of Yebra. Rebound, and it is no good. Rebound tipped up. Watson made it and got fouled. Justice Watson, no one put a body on him. He took the offensive rebound, put it in, and got fouled. Watson now with 10 points in the game. Becomes the 3rd Miller Buccaneer in double figures here in this game. Stands at the free throw line. This has been a problem for this team today. He's 1 of 3. The team is 2 of 8. Short arms that. Rebound in the paint, tipped out of bounds. Touch last by J.D. Reed. It'll be Warrior basketball. 6-0 run to start this 4th quarter for Corpus Christi Miller, yet they trail by 8. You feel a bucket here by the Warriors would kind of ease the nerves a bit, if you would, on their fan situation. Bernal has it. Hands it off to Luna. Luna spread the floor. Right side to Everidge. Everidge looking for a screen. Got it from Christian Vasquez. Swings it over left side to Bernal. Bernal with 5:48 to go in the game. Picked up defensively by Justice Watson. Bernal tries to shake Watson defensively, right there with him step for step. Now he takes him left side, beat him on the dribble. Right-hand side layup won't go, but he got fouled. The help came on the backside. And that will send Adrian Bernal to the free throw line for the Warriors. Bernal in the ball game, hasn't shot a free throw yet. short on that one. Warriors now 14 of 18 from the line. Second quarter was their biggest quarter. They went 8 for 8 from the free throw line for the Warriors. Bernal looks for his first point of the game as well. Missed that too. Rebound by Miller and a foul in the backcourt. Watson secured the board. Everidge commits the foul. Buccaneer ball. Still 5:31 left in this game. Miller trying to get back in this game. Work it right side off the dribble. Robinson hands it off. Now on the baseline it goes. Back outside to Robinson. Swing it over. Big step, and there's a travel. Zamori Nichols took the extra step. Got called for the foul. Fans, be sure to like the page if you're watching it on Facebook, and share the page and follow us as well as we roll out the social media side of this venture. There's a steal by the Buccaneers. Get it in the paint, hand it off, shot goes up, no good, rebound comes out. Buccaneers get it back out for a three, and that's off the rim, no good. Rebound by Derek Luna, and here come the Warriors. Luna has it across the timeline. Whistles a pass right side, now to a cutter. Here's Yebra, layup good. From Christian Vasquez to Yebra, and Yebra has the bucket. He's got 10 points. Warrior lead back up to 10. Miller basketball. Watson, a nice ball fake, threw it away. Turnover against Miller, the Buccaneers. That's their third here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Warrior basketball out of bounds. Our next broadcast comes after the Christmas holiday. We'll be broadcasting games next Tuesday and then Wednesday. And then we'll pick up the House of Pain girls basketball tournament from McAllen Memorial. There's a missed shot by Luna. He gets fouled. And we'll be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, broadcasting from the main gym. And we're taking our second crew to broadcast from the second gym. And if I've got the crew available, we may be right here, and we'll cover all gyms being played at the House of Pain tournament. That's a lofty goal, but I think it's more achievable than you think. Next free throw coming up for Derek Luna, and that's no good. Rebound by the Warriors. That ball goes out of bounds. 4:33 remaining here in the fourth quarter. It's an 11-point game. The Rowe Warriors have scored 14 points in the first, 19 in each of the second and third quarters, and now just 3 here in the fourth, but still lead comfortably by 11. Miller basketball right side. Davis to Robinson, finds a cutter. That's Watson, missed a shot. Rebound comes out. Warriors go to the ground, get it, call a timeout. Do they get there? A jump ball. Possession arrow stays in favor of Corpus Christi Miller. Inbound play coming up. Working inside to Watson. Lost it. Picked it back up. Shot it. Had it blocked out of bounds. Substitution in for Miller. Xavier Watson will check in the ball game. Inbound play to Edwards. Overhead pass secured by Robinson. Sincere Robinson. They need points. They're down double digits with 4 minutes left. There's a layup that won't go, and a foul is going to be called, though, on Christian Vasquez. That will send Sincere Robinson to the free throw line. Makes the first. For Sincere Robinson, he's got 11 points. He's 2 of 3 at the free throw line on the game. Substitution for the Warriors. Christian Mata checks in the game. Darren Everidge also back in. Free throw by Robinson. In and out. Rebound by the Warriors. First board of the game for Mata. Here comes Luna. Luna into a double team. Needs some help. Got fouled. That'll be the 7th team foul on the Miller Buccaneers. And that'll send Luna to the free throw line. Derek on the game, 23 points, 9 boards, 6 of 8 at the free throw line as he stands in here. That's good. .350 remaining here in this ball game. Luna rolls it in. Substitution back in the game. Nichols checks back in for the Buccaneers of Corpus Christi. Miller. It'll be their ball in the backcourt. Here comes Zamori Nichols. Left side pass to Marcel Davis. Davis got in traffic and got fouled. It's a non-shooting foul. He was going for the pass, but he also, they're in the bonus. So it's a 1-and-1 opportunity for Marcel Davis. Now they're going to say 2 shots, so they'll say that was an active shooting foul. Doesn't matter, he makes the first, gets the second one. That's Davis's first point. Doubled that with that one. 10-point game. Warriors with the ball and the lead. Luna has it in the backcourt. Overhead pass intended for Yeber. That's stolen. Picked off easily by Raheem Ned. Hands it off to Edwards. Edwards to Mendoza, and he travels. Another turnover in the fourth quarter here for the Buccaneers from Corpus Christi Miller. Warrior basketball with 3:27 left here in this ball game. Darren Everidge will throw it in. Gets it in the backcourt to Luna. Luna brings it up to the midcourt area. Swings it over to Bernal. Bernal has a double team and stolen. And here come the Buccaneers. Nichols left side. Got fouled before he got the shot away. Didn't go. And so Nichols will have to earn them at the free throw line. And earn is a word used here effectively. When you're talking Corpus Christi Miller's Buccaneers, they've made just 5 of 13 from the free throw line as a team. First one in. Takes them to 40% shooting from the line. As Nichols is ready for his second. He's got 7 points in the game. And that one's no good. Rebound by Everidge as his second board of the game. Warrior basketball with 3:09 left. Bernal brings it front court. Looks to give it up before the double team. He got it to Luna. Luna takes it over from the sideline with 2:58 left. On the dribble, here comes Derek Luna. Left-hand layup won't go, he got fouled. And Luna will head back to the free throw line for the Rowe Warriors. Luna in the game, 25 points, 8 of 10 at the line as he stands here. First one perfect. As a team, the Rowe Warriors are 18 of 24 from the line. That's 75%. Next one for Luna. Is good. 27 points for Derek Luna. 11-point game. Buccaneer basketball working outside to Davis. Davis to Malik Edwards. Edwards, that pass stolen by Yebra. Here come the Warriors. They'll back it out, hand it off to Luna. Luna brings it up, guarded by Marcel Davis. Clear out for Luna to work off the dribble. Takes him into the paint. Fakes the pass, dishes off the glass, won't go. Rebound, offensive board, put it up, no good. Rebound by the Buccaneers. Buccaneers, here comes Edwards. Edwards across the timeline. Right side to Nichols. Nichols nearly traveled from the corner. Needs some help. Looks for a cutter. Deflected. Back out into the hands of Joshua Mendoza. Attacks left side. Lays it up. Too hard. Rebound by the Warriors. That's Luna with another board. Luna now with 10 rebounds. That's a double-double for Derek Luna. 2 players for the Warriors with double-doubles. Here comes Luna in the paint. Left-hand layup. Up, no good. Used the right hand from the left side and just missed. Rebound by the Buccaneers. Overhead pass. Here comes Nichols. Nichols spins it outside to Mendoza. Got in the air. Bounce pass. Picked up by Ned. Gets it to Davis. That ball's out near the scorer's table. Minute 34 left. Miller came into this game with a record of 16-6. Three-pointer by Edwards from the corner. Won't go. Rebound deflected out. Buccaneers get another look. Here's another three, and that one's short. Rebound. Tristan Mata gets the board for the Warriors. Minute 8 left here in this ball game. Luna on a clear out yet again. Off the dribble. Takes it in the paint. Dishes off. Layup good and a foul, and Everidge goes to the line. Darren Everidge with the bucket. Another assist to Luna. And Everidge steps to the line. Everidge in the game. 13 points, couple of rebounds. As the Warriors have 3 players in double figures. Derek Luna, Darren Everidge, and Jose Yebra. Free throw by Everidge is no good. Couldn't complete the three-point play. Buccaneers with the ball down by 13. Pass deflected out of bounds. That's a turnover. Substitutions off the bench for the Rowe Warriors. Justin Cantu checks in the game. And also John Elizondo. Warriors will substitute out Mata and Yebra. They'll keep Everidge in the game and Luna. Pass over to Elizondo. Overhead pass to Everidge. To Bernal, back to Luna. Luna makes a move. Takes it in the paint. Dishes off to Everidge. Baseline move, and he got fouled. Stops play with 26 seconds to go. Back to the line goes Darren Everidge. Moisture on the floor, so they'll attend to that. Everidge makes the first. Good on the second. Everidge with 15. 20 seconds left here in this ball game. Miller in the corner it goes to Ned. Ned hands it off. There's a shot missed. Rebound put up and in, though, by Mendoza. And that may do it right there. Warrior basketball in the back court. They'll work it outside. And that's your final. Final score 63-50. The Rowe Warriors win this one. Derek Luna finishes with 27 points to lead the Warriors in scoring. Run down some quick stats for you on the leaderboard. Luna finished with 27, Darren Everidge with 15, and Jose Yebra with 10. For the Miller Buccaneers, it was 13 for J.D. Reed, 11 for Sincere Robinson, and Justin Watson finished with 10. Warriors led after the first quarter 14-10 and win this one 63-60. Watch for highlights coming up on their website. And also watch for additional broadcasts coming your way and go back and watch the replay. Until then, I'm Joe Bowling. Not only good night, but have a Merry Christmas. We'll talk to you after Christmas.
back underway.